Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by Tasya Herbals alcohol-based hand sanitizer with neem and aloe vera extracts, helping India fight COVID-19. Jammu and Kashmir अपनी party chief Syed Mohammad Altaf Bukhari on Friday demanded restoration of high-speed internet and statehood to Jammu and Kashmir. Speaking to media at the Jammu office of the party, Bukhari said that they will fight for the restoration of the statehood snatched from them.
4G हमारे लिए अब मुझे लगता है ऐसी चीज़ बन गई है जैसे हम चांद सूरज ढूंढ रहे हैं। हमारे बच्चे कैसे पढ़ेंगे? जो हमारे बच्चे बाहर से आए, बाकी यूनिवर्सिटियों में पढ़ रहे थे, बाकी कॉलेजेस में पढ़ रहे थे, प्रोफेशनल कॉलेजेस में पढ़ रहे थे, ऑनलाइन उनके क्लासेस चल रहे थे, लेकिन हमारे बच्चों को उससे भी महरूम किया गया।
B.R. Sharma, Chairman Jammu and Kashmir Public Service Commission, today met Lieutenant Governor Girish Chandra Murmu. The chairman discussed with the Lieutenant Governor about various important issues pertaining to the functioning of the J&K PSC. The Lieutenant Governor emphasized on the high importance for making continuing improvements in the functioning of the Commission to maintain unimpeachable standards. Chief Postmaster General J&K Manju Kumar met the Lieutenant Governor Girish Chandra Murmu. The Chief Postmaster General briefed the Lieutenant Governor about the functioning of the Postal Department in the UT and the developments being made in order to improve the delivery system to ensure against any delay. The Lieutenant Governor stressed on the need to take all requisite measures to improve the postal services in J&K with special focus on far-flung and remote areas to benefit the people at large. Authorities of Doda Medical College have achieved another milestone by installing COVID-19 testing machine for detection of antibodies in COVID-19 patients. The machine is first of its kind in any medical college of Jammu and Kashmir. It will perform 60 tests in an hour. The machine will lower the load of testing at Jammu and will speed up the testing process at Doda.
सरकारी सेक्टर में ये पहली लेबॉर्ट्री है जो हमने एंटीबॉडी टेस्टिंग के लिए इंस्टॉल की हुई है। इससे हमें कोविड की स्प्रेड के बारे में पता चलेगा, लोगों के रिस्पांस के बारे में पता चलेगा और लोगों की एंटीबॉडी लेवल आगे क्या रहती हैं उसके बारे में पता चलेगा ताकि कोई
Director General of Police Dilbag Singh on Friday inaugurated an open-air gym at Housing Colony Park in Udhampur. After the inauguration ceremony, the DGP interacted with the residents of the housing colony and advised them to take full advantage of the machines. He further said that the J&K police plan to have such facilities at other places in Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Life was on Friday paralyzed in Kargil in Union Territory of Ladakh due to strike called by student unions in support of their demands, including declaring results of District Service Selection Recruitment Board and allowing youth of the UT to appear in Jammu and Kashmir bank recruitment exams. Shops and business establishments remained closed and traffic was off the roads in Kargil and other major towns and Tehsil's headquarters. Work in government offices was also affected. India saw a record single-day spike of 49,310 COVID-19 cases, taking the country's tally to 12,87,945 on Friday, while the recovery surged to 8,17,208. The death toll mounted to 30,601, with 740 new fatalities reported in a span of 24 hours. There are 4,40,135 active cases of coronavirus infection presently in the country. Thus, around 63.45% of people have recovered so far. The centre has asked all states to avoid large congregation of people and ensure social distancing and wearing of masks while celebrating the Independence Day amid the novel coronavirus pandemic. In an advisory, the Home Ministry said COVID-19 warriors like doctors, health and sanitation workers should be invited in the ceremony as a recognition of their noble service in the fight against the pandemic. It said some people who recovered from the infection might also be invited. An attempt to loot cash from an automated teller machine in South Kashmir district of Kulgam was foiled and one miscreant with toy pistol was arrested by police. A group of miscreants made an attempt to loot cash from ATM of Jammu and Kashmir Bank at Yaripura Kulgam in the wee hours of Friday. However, a police party patrolling the area noticed and challenged the miscreants who fled away. An enforcement team of Jammu Municipal Corporation on Friday removed illegal hoardings and banners from various main roads and from the rooftop of various buildings in various parts of the city. The team conducted a drive in the area of Vikram Chowk, Greenbelt Park, Gandhinagar, where under illegal hoardings and banners from various main roads and on the rooftop of various buildings of city has been removed and also cleared huge hoarding structures mounted on the roof as well as ground. Amid incidents of terrorists threatening people in Kashmir against venturing out of their homes, Director General of Police Dilbag Singh on Friday said, patrolling has been intensified and various other measures initiated to instill confidence among locals. Police are conscious of these threats and over the past month, a couple of terrorists were neutralized and over 24 others, including their sympathizers, arrested in the valley. DGP was in Riyasi to inaugurate open-air gym developed under Police Civic Action Programme with a cost of ₹7 lakhs at General Zorawar Singh Sports Stadium, Riyasi.
के विदेश की धरती से भी लाया है। हमजा मीर ऐसी एक एलिमेंट था जिसको हमने दुबई से पकड़ के लाया, अभी पर्चा उसके ऊपर चल रहा है। आने वाले टाइम में भी ये धमकियों फमकियों वालों का ख्याल भी रखा जाएगा और मिलिटेंट के साथ साथ इनको भी जरूर कानून के दायरे में लाया जाएगा।
There can't be an immediate resumption of 4G services in Jammu and Kashmir as a special committee constituted to examine the issue has decided against it in view of prevalent situation in this sensitive region, the centre has told to Supreme Court. In an affidavit filed in the Supreme Court earlier this week, the Ministry of Home Affairs said the situation in Jammu and Kashmir would be revived for the next 2 months and if there was an improvement, appropriate action would be taken accordingly.